From CryptoVest.com, and this is Crypto News Weekly. This week we have Bitcoin Cash battle becomes personal whilst market slumps. STO platform aims for $440 million. Swede convicted for attempted murder after password change snub. Thai political party holds elections on Zcoin blockchain. As the two opposing parties in Bitcoin Cash, the two sets of developers, fail to reach consensus on a way to move forward, we hit hard fork. With hard fork comes lots of confusion, lots of hostility, lots of crypto exchanges pulling themselves out the way, even taking the coin on hold for a few hours while the hard fork goes through to see what happens next. On one side we have Bitcoin Cash SV, Satoshi version with the real Satoshi Nakamoto, Craig Wright, Coin Geek. Roger Ver was there. Oh no, there goes Roger Ver, boing, onto the other side, actually joining Bitcoin ABC again, saying he might have actually been deceived by Craig Wright. We have Bitmain over there, and we now see, apart from Craig Wright telling anyone that opposes him is his enemy and we will bring the wrath of God down on him, we see him as usual trying to drag in Vitalik Buterin, calling him soy boy, which is some alt-right American insult about masculinity, God knows. Anyway, Bitcoin Cash has been having a very speculative month. Started off the month at round about $450, bounced all the way over 600 as everyone gets greedy, expecting two forks, maybe double the coins. Well, just before the fork, it's back down to the original levels. And coincidentally, just before the fork, the market has suffered a low in confidence, has crashed $8 billion in market cap in one day. Bitcoin is at its lowest levels all year, just above the 5,500 mark. Ethereum, $177, suffering a real crisis there, and everyone all the way down. There seems to be a sell-off, no belief that there will be a short-term bull market this year. Crypto winter really does seem to have arrived, and it's looking like it might be a long one. In the last week, we see security token player, Token IQ, and blockchain crowdfunding operation, Dealbox, enter into a partnership to try and put 6 projects through to security token offering, trying to raise over $440 million. The projects cover, of course, payment processing, AI risks management, 3D printing, and space exploration. Where would we be without crypto space exploration, I hear you shout. Now, they've obviously got a lot of work done to get them from project to fully compliant and SEC resistant offering, but it does show that a lot of new projects are now completely moving away from the ICO route and bringing third parties on to go down the STO route. Last week we saw an Indian youth being arrested for making hoax bomb calls to Miami airport after not getting the FBI to recover his stolen bitcoins. Well, the Scandinavians show their darker side this week, going one step further and showing a little bit more direct action. One Stockholm resident, a Michael Stallonen, has been convicted of attempted murder after sending 2 nail pipe bombs through the post to a British crypto exchange. And what was their crime? What did they do to upset him that he wanted to commit murder? Well, they refused to change his password under their privacy policy, and he considered it a snub. Fortunately for the poor guys that opened up the pipe bombs, they didn't go off, and even more fortunate for the software company Accountancy Cloud, who actually occupy the registered address where the crypto exchange was registered but nobody worked. Thailand's main opposition party, the Democratic Party, have just held their leadership elections on a public blockchain called Zcoin. During the first few weeks of November, 120,000 votes were cast and the former Prime Minister of Thailand took the majority. The party said they'd chosen the solution on a public distributed ledger technology, so no one controlled the process and everything was completely transparent. Now, whilst other cities such as Japan's Tsukuba have had experiments in August, I think this is the first actual major political voting process to be put on a public blockchain. I'm Dave Young from CryptoVest.com and this was Crypto News Weekly. If you like what we do, show us some love. If you want to stay on top of the news, subscribe to the channel. Stay current, stay valid, stay warm through the crypto winter. Till next time.